This course contains a total of 9 modules, 1 Getting Started module, 1 Introductory module containing the foundations for this course, and 7 Toolkit modules that provide you with the tools and information you need to be successful in an internship. In order to successfully complete the course, it is recommended that you progress through the modules sequentially, beginning with Module 1, What is Career Readiness and Why Does It Matter? Module 1 is shorter than the other modules and provides an introduction to key ideas that will serve as a foundation for your learning. You can expect to spend approximately 1 hour on each module. Pages in this course contain a variety of ways to interact with the content. Tabs. Make sure to view all the tabs on a page in order to view all the content. Videos. You can watch the videos directly in Canvas, and any ads or suggested videos can be easily closed out. Activities. Some pages contain an interactive activity at the bottom of the page. Many pages will include either a practice question or a reflection question. All of the practice questions have unlimited attempts, and the most recent score is kept, so feel free to try answering as many times as you need to feel confident. For practice questions with multiple items, you can navigate between them using the numbers or the next button below the question. Once you've answered an item in a practice question, you can check your answers using the Check Answer button. If you've completed the activity, you can review your responses or retry it. The reflection questions can only be answered once, and you'll be able to see how your answers compare to other students in the course. If the reflection questions ask for a written response, only facilitators will be able to see it, not other students. If a reflection question has multiple items, you can move between them using the arrows at the top. For ranking questions, you can drag and drop the items into your preferred ranking order. Once you submit your ranking, you will see the average rankings on the left and your rankings on the right. Throughout the modules, you will find external links to Google Doc templates that can help you with the module content. When you open a template link, you will have viewer access to the document. To make a copy of the document in your Google Drive, make sure you are logged into your Google account, click File, then Make a Copy. If you do not use Google Drive, you can download a zip file containing all the course materials from the Canvas orientation and course walkthrough page under the Course Materials tab. You can also download a zip file containing the materials from a specific module on each module wrap-up page. Once you have completed Module 1 or any of the modules, you will see a congratulations message informing you that you have completed that module. You can choose to return to the home page or move on to the next module by clicking the Next button at the bottom of the page. At any time, you can use the modules view to navigate to different pages and see your module progress. Once you have viewed a page, it will be marked off as viewed. While you may progress through the course in any order you'd like, you must view all the pages in a module for it to be considered complete. The Toolkit modules in this course all have the same structure. Let's take a look at the items each module contains. Each Toolkit module starts with an overview page that includes an outline with direct links to the Toolkit pages in that module, along with the learning objectives for the module and individual lessons. Next is an introduction page that includes a case study video and a reflection question. The case studies are designed to show you examples of how you can use the tools provided in real life. Throughout the module, we'll revisit the case study to learn more. Next, you'll move on to the first lesson in the module. Each lesson includes an introduction, objectives, links to the Toolkit pages, a lesson takeaway, and a reflection question. To view the Toolkit pages, navigate through the set of dark green buttons that link to each of the Toolkit pages. At least one Toolkit page per lesson will continue the case study that was introduced in the module introduction. When you have finished reading and watching all of the lesson content, you will participate in an interactive activity at the bottom of the page. Once you have submitted the activity, use the Back to Lesson button in the bottom left corner to return to the lesson page. You will go through the same process for each successive Toolkit page. After completing the Toolkit pages, you will respond to the lesson reflection or practice question. Each lesson concludes with a lesson challenge. These are small challenges to take what you've learned and practice these new skills in real life. Each module concludes with a lesson wrap-up. You will revisit the module case study once more and explore how to apply the tools in the module. Wrap-ups come in 2 formats: videos with embedded reflection questions and interactive presentations. Interactive presentation wrap-ups begin with introductory questions and scenarios. Navigate through the scenarios by clicking through your choices using the buttons in the presentation. If the text is too small in Canvas, you can click on the link above the interactive wrap-up to open it to a new window. The wrap-up page also includes a place for you to reflect on the module and provide your feedback.